Hello, good people of YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of the Captain of Industry. Welcome back to us resolving another issue. Space. Do we have anything in space? Yeah, we still kind of do. I'm not gonna upgrade this. Let me see if we can. Interesting. I'm wasting resources on space, and we are not sending. We're not doing any research, so. That's a thing to think about. But salt is a big problem at the moment. I already worked on it, and I don't know if it's gonna work or not. So I'm trying to use all the brine that we have in a system. For example, here I just cleaned up the pipes a bit to put a little bit more capacity. Over here, I just need to make sure that all the water is being evacuated. It looks like it is. We have here 312 water being produced here constantly. This is gonna shut down when it needs to shut down. That's when this system is full, but you can see that there's no way in hell this system is getting full anytime soon. We do have a little bit of water here that is converting the excess food into gas and then that into hydrogen. I put a couple of switches, for example, a couple of balancers here. For example, this is a balancer that is sending water into our aluminum industries and titanium industries, which is not a lot of water, but we still need it. And do we have any leftover water? I don't think so. Looks like there is decent amount of water going in this direction, but yeah, it should be even a little bit more. Let's do the mining towers first, just because we don't want to mess with those bad boys. Let's go. How do I want to do this? Oh yeah, I'm going here according to what I can see on the walls here. So looks. Oh, the wrong button. Yeah, looks like there's some iron there, so just go for it. Let's do this and then do the big side over here, and that's it. Just do that. I'll come back to you later. Fuel, gas, low supply. That's do I care? I mean, no, I don't, because they're gonna deliver gas when they have. This is only the refinery, and refinery is not doing anything. It's not doing anything. So ship-wise, let's go and send a ship to go do one of the few last battles that we have. Go for it. And yeah, salt. Why is salt important? Glass. We're running out of glass, and glass is needed for the production of PCB boards. I'm not sure if it's PCB boards or B is boards in the acronym, but yeah, we need production of those, and this is our utmost importance now. I've been postponing upgrading my glass industries for too long. By the way, it's very complicated what I'm doing here. Complicated for me. And salt is the bottleneck now. So what did I do to resolve the salt? Okay, so there's a couple of places where we are throwing brine in the ocean. Wow, we're throwing brine in the ocean here. Sure. Waiting for products. Why are we waiting for these products? Don't we have enough of this? Probably not. So this is the graphite production. Looks like I didn't address this issue well enough. This should be 48, and that should be more than enough. Okay, let's address this issue first. This is 3 wide pipe. Oh, comes to 2 wide here, so let's upgrade you all the way to approximately around this neighborhood. I'm not sure if this is going to be enough. 60, 120. I believe all of this is on low steam conversion. Yes, on low steam conversion. So at the maximum capacity is going to require 15 times 4, that's 60, and 60, that's 120. That would be 2 of these enough, but we don't. This is not working all the time because of the coal power plant is not fully staffed or doesn't have priority. So I'm gonna utilize this. Let's see if we can get more seawater here. The problem is that 2 of these require 200, and we do have 200 pipe. You know what? I'll leave 200 pipe. I don't want to upgrade this. I was thinking of, oh yeah, what? Oh, there we go. That's a bottleneck right there. Come on, why are you not upgrading? Upgrade. Bottleneck right there. So technically, if the all capacity goes in this direction, we should have more than enough chlorine, but we don't need that much chlorine. This is 96 converting into 96 of brine, 2 of those, and we only need 72 brine, so this is overproduction. We don't need that, and also will we get that? I don't know, because currently they're not working, the generators, the boilers, so looks like that's gonna be fine. Right, so this is gonna be resolving the graphite problem. What I did here, we had overproduction of the brine here, and we already have a balancer here that was sending it to another one unheated normal evaporation pond. Whoop, battle, yeah, who cares? We should win this one. Okay, so all the brine is going here. None of the brine should go in the ocean. So we should be processing all of that. You can see that pipe is empty. So yeah, that looks good. All the salt is being produced. Well, we are processing all the brine that we get. And I'm pretty sure that we don't get 2 times 96 brine. How much brine do we get? Depending on the water demands. But it would be... is this a low steam? Oh, this is a low steam. This is the one that we need to look at. This is where we're getting... output is full. Of what? Of brine? Yeah, that's something that we need to be concerned about. Okay, perfect. We found a bottleneck for salt production. So brine is 42. Okay, so we need this one. And this one here. There we go. Okay, that should give us more brine. How much brine is that? 4 times 42, 148, right? 168 brine. We can process all of that. Not a problem. Not a problem. And then we have a little bit of brine coming here if these power plants work, which they don't. I pause them fully, so no stuff there. So let's remove you. Oh, we won. Who knew? Okay, so that's it. This is gonna increase the production of salt over here. The second thing I did, we had a salt production over here. I doubled it, but half of it is from the seawater. Well, double the amount of ponds that we have is actually only 50% more of salt. I'm gonna discuss that. So we have here water production. You can see that water production is stopping because our water recycling is relatively decently efficient. This is a concern. This water really needs to flow because that's a reactor water. Reactor is fine. Is it fine? Is it really? I'm thinking that yeah, this needs to go into output. So this is going to the reactor, and then input, priority input is from here. Yeah, this water needs to stop, and it's stopping. So this water is not being consumed. I'm pretty sure it's being consumed everywhere else. I'm still concerned about this fertilizer. Looks like it's going, but I am betting that some of the farms... Oh, I would be betting wrong. I thought that some of the farms don't have fertilizer, but looks like we are doing a good job on fertilizers as well. Okay, that's it. So salt we had previously, because this water is not being produced, we are not getting any brine here, or very little, as the water is being replenished. So all the salt that we are getting here, it's slowed down significantly, so we need to focus on another salt source, and this is just pure salt from seawater. 96. I need 3 of these, even though they're producing a little bit more. I need 3 of these with a big pipe, 450, producing only 18 salt out of these 3 ponds. So yeah, that's it. I'm done. And this salt should sustain our current glass production. As you can see here, this is looking good, but all of this needs to be, most of this needs to be demolished and rebuilt. The problem is that I need to ever so slowly start removing stuff from here. So first thing I did is I increased the production of the glass mix. Glass mix is fine. I'm not sending it anywhere. The next thing I need to do is I need to put the glass, this glass storage needs to go into the glass mix, because I want them to share a conveyor belt. There's no need for these multiple conveyor belts here, so that would be my next step. We will do it a little bit on an ugly way. I'm just gonna plonk it over here, and that's it. And I'm just gonna connect it over there, so I'm fine with that. Connect them with one of these. I think, do I need a balancer here? Yeah, sure, why the hell not? I should be grand. Let's do, yeah, it's gonna be removed automatically. Let's go use a balancer, build this one, thank you very much. And now I'm gonna go with this glass. Oh, I can do, try to do this. This is a little bit, come on, go away. Copy this glass because it's gonna copy the settings of the storage. So if I do it this way, I'm concerned that I'm gonna lose access to these guys here. Come on. Oh, this is a flat one. My bad, my bad. Let's remove you, and then let's go with U-shape balancer. There we go. I'm definitely gonna tear this down. For now, I'm just trying to push stuff away from here. This is salt, yes. Oh, we have salt, yay. I'm just trying to push the stuff away from here. I'm intentionally putting it over here as close as I can to these storages because I don't want to block them. Here we go, and this needs to be getting glass from now on. This glass, oh, there's a lot of glass. Let's stop sending glass over here. And you have glass over here, so you can deliver this. Oh, and then let's get priority input from here. Like I said, this is going to be rebalanced. Actually, maybe I don't need to rebalance it. I'm just waiting for this glass to be emptied. We do have other stuff to do, by the way. We need to deal with the cooling tower, so I have no idea where to put that. This is the balancer is right here. I can put it around here, but I'm already snookering myself or blocking myself from these storages that we need to have access to. Not a problem. I can literally just move these storages on the other side, and now talking about it, why didn't I do it sooner? Because this would definitely create better access to our storages. So what I'm talking about is this. What is over-caffeinated Oolykee talking about? I'm talking about, oh, we have this. I can do it this way. Okay, let's do it with smart solution. Sold. 2 peanuts walking down the Strasse, and one was assaulted. There we go. And this is easy peasy. Let's go for this one. Do we need that? Close. I'll put it. I don't know if we're gonna need a third one, but I'll do it like this. Let me build those two. Yeah, there we go. And then here we need an elevator, U-shaped elevator. Yeah, let's do it. Oh! This is the one I was hoping to click on. And definitely small one. And let's do this and this and this. And now we can remove. Is this done? Come on. Get the salt out. This is gonna be a oh, actually it will not. Let me try. Vehicles are already on the way. That's unfortunate. What do you say? You know what? Let's do it like this. I don't want to mess with you right now. And we can... yeah, let the conveyor belts empty first. Oh yeah, there we go. So glass can be removed as well. Off you go, you wrinkly thing. There we go. So mixture is coming in. This looks way cleaner. So we have the 2 slag outputs, which we're gonna have to redo. That's gonna go level 1. This is very, very easy. Slag outputs are gonna be easy to handle. I will be putting them... It doesn't matter. I can put them in the middle of nowhere. It really doesn't matter because I'm gonna be redoing them anyway. So even if I put them, like, let's say here, they're gonna go one high anyway. And this storage, well, I'm just gonna remove it later. So let's do the demolition man first. Let's do this, this, this. I need you to be removed. I need you to be removed. The rest, the two others don't need to be removed. Whoop. Here. One up. All the way here. Is it this way? I think this is gonna be fine. Like this, and then we have slag from over here. Oh my god, what did I do now? Ah, it's the exhaust pipe. Pause for a cause. Exhaust pipe goes all the way there. That's fine. That's fine. Oh my god, look at this. Bada boom, bada bim. One small interruption later, and let's continue on. Right, so we have a problem with the pipe here. Let's remove it. Okay. Let's pause it and connect this. Perfect. Okay, we don't have exhaust connected. What is this? This is the steam. This needs to go away as well. Sure, we can do this. So let's go with steam. Which one do we want to go first? It's only pipes from now on anyway, so what's this? This is remove. Oh. Let's deal with the steam first. Actually, could have I squeezed the one over here? Let's try that. Let's try copy this one. Oh, it fits. Do I want it here? Do I want this here? So slag is not gonna have access there anymore. We need to redo this side as well, but this looks promising, I think. Yeah, sure, let's go for it. Go for it. Yeah, this one is snookered as well. I just removed the vehicle. We're gonna go for... Well, we're gonna have to redo this, which is... I'm just thinking, do I really need to redo it? I mean, like, it would be smart, but yeah, I'll have to do stuff here. So let's go and... oh, we already started removing this, so might as well just remove it. Let's go. Yeah. Well, it needs to look nicer anyway. These pipes had to be removed. They're already on the 3rd level, so 1, 2, that's 3. Actually, first one was there already. So let's do it like this. Let's do it like this. Okay, perfect. Oh, well, let's do the smoke exhaust. 1, 2, 3. Do not connect it to this buddy boy. There we go. Exhaust goes in. Can it go on this side? Oh, it can. And where does it connect? It connects there. Okay, so this is something that I have to redo as well. So how do I do this? Let's do it. Let's do it like so. Okay, let's do it like this. Oh, come on, man, I connected it. Darn it. There we go. Now it clicked. 1 smoke. 2 smoke. 3 smoke. Steam goes down, lower, and there we go. Okay, so let's unpause all of this. This is going to be enough for another layer of this. That's fine. What do I do with the storages here? Again, storage here. What are you saying? You're saying that... There we go. Resolved. Vehicles couldn't access it, but they shouldn't be accessing it at all. So... Oh, is it paused? No. Unpause it. There we go. How much? Oh no. It needs to go at least one layer up. Perfect. Glass mixed with this, maybe. Let's do this one. We have smoke exhaust over here that I don't like anymore, so let's start dealing with this. This is another industry. This is from elsewhere, so let's deal with these first. So remove smoke, remove water, and water, and have all of this. Whoop, 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 whoop. Stop the construction. Stop the construction. From here to here. This one can be okay. Let's do it like this. This is what is this? Water, right? Do from here to here. There we go. I need to rebuild this. Okay, so this is a little bit cleaner now. Actually, this will work like this. I'm gonna leave it messy just because I don't care at the moment. I just want this to function. So like this and finish it. Boom. Okay, the only thing left here is water intake. Water intake needs to be connected to this system. So this is priority input. Oh god. Okay. Let's do a proper job here. I'm not gonna move this warehouse. I'm gonna leave it here. Coffee time. I'm gonna leave it right there. It's relatively scalable. The only thing that I have here a problem is a smokestack and this balancer, but we're gonna be fixing that right now. Okay, so we have a water problem here. These water pipes are not in an ideal location. Perfect. Let's remove this. So, come on. Oh, right. I did. Okay, my bad. So connect this. And then from here, this is water. Water is important. Yeah, again, this mirroring thing with this is absolutely horrible. I did a boo-boo there. I shouldn't be doing this stuff. I probably should rotate this eventually, not now. So how will I handle this? This is going to be a little bit of a problem. Okay, let's just do it like this. And this is water input. I'll do it all the way this high. So yeah, okay. So from here we have one water over there. Okay, looks good. One water over here, looks good. And now we have a problem here. I'm gonna do it like this, but this is horrible. I'm not proud of this, but I'm just trying to make this work. Give me a break. Don't give me a break. I need to be told to go back to my place and start doing properly form over function rather than this. But for now, just for you guys, for visual appeal, come on, is everything going to be built? Hopefully. Not sure if I'm missing anything. Let's finish this one. We have enough capacity here for steam. Each one of them is releasing only 6 steam, so that's fine. That's not going to be a problem. What am I missing here? I'm missing 200, 100 and this 60, 60. Okay, so I'm gonna do another one of these. So go here, here. There we go. Boom. Input of glass. I'm gonna have to upgrade this. Why am I gonna have to upgrade this? It's because the glass here, It's not flowing in fast enough. Everything else is flowing faster, so the mixture here is not ideal. So what I'm gonna have to do is decide if this is the final location for glass. Yeah, I'm not proud of it, but yeah, but I'm gonna be upgrading this straight away to higher level, just because I want this glass to be absolute majority here. This is also not going to work. I think it's gonna be mixed more, just because there's two of these going in and one glass going out. But as long as they are getting all the glass out, it's fine. I might have to upgrade this further, but for now I'm gonna leave it as it is. Oh. How did I miss this one? I thought I had them all. Here we go, and then do it this way. That would be slag and molten glass, the last thing we have here. So let's go 1 and 2, and molten glass is gonna go from here. 1, 2, 3. That would be here, right? There we go. Coffee time. And from here, let's continue this monstrosity without any space in between. Connect it to here, and then connect it to here. And there we go. Building. Okay, what do we have? We have... Taram. Sorry about that. Notifications turned off for the Discord. Just confirming that. And there we go. Glass production has been increased by 50%. Why is this running? Oh, don't do that. I do not need that. Two of you were working normally, it's perfectly fine. Okay, there we go. So this should resolve our glass issue. We'll see if this is going to be enough for us to produce, to catch up with the electronics production, because the storages need to be filled, and when storages are filled, we need to go, because now we messed with the glass a lot. We stopped and started the production many times. Now I just need to monitor this to see if it's spewing glass out. It looks like it is. There's no issues with anything at the moment. We'll see how it goes. Okay, glass is being emptied. That's really nice to see. Electronics 2 are a problem. Continue, please. There's some glass being delivered here for the electronics. That's nice to see. And let's see if we can catch up with demand for glass. I wanted to do something else in this episode as well. I wanted to continue upgrading the parts of the city. Now, unfortunately for me, for us, the city has a limited space to grow at the moment, which at the moment only one pipe is blocking the further expansion of the city. I'm hoping that the size will fit here, but I probably should start terraforming this area, because well, this is going to be fine. And how many of these? Let's see. Oh, right. So I can only expand so much. There's only 3 squares left to upgrade, and that's gonna give us. It doesn't say how many people. This is 400. This is 240. So 160 each. That's not gonna be enough. And I found another button, guys. Button. We can actually upgrade the offices. I didn't know that. I thought we were gonna have to construct a new office, but this is definitely a better option. Which we'll see how everything progresses in this episode, because I really want to be on top of this glass production, because that's electronics, that's everything else that's wrong with our little island is exactly that. So yeah, I want to focus on this. Okay, graphite, let's deal with others. Look at this. You see chlorine being stockpiled here? That's an extremely good sign. But I need to make sure that they're gonna build everything. That they're gonna be restocking graphite. Looks like graphite is doing well. This is under 50%. Yes, I think that's a good notification. Low supply of sulfur. This is again under 25%. That's perfect. That's already over 30, so that's gonna disappear. Household items. This is related to electronics and all of that stuff. So yeah, looks like the glass is being restocked. Uranium ore. Oh, that's a red flag. Big red flag. Slow down the time and let's go in this direction. Can you not do this for now? Thank you. Go for uranium ore first. How are we doing here? Let me just see this. Let's do it this way. Just to go a little bit deeper. I'm continuing to go as deep as I can. I will clean this area up because these are the last remnants or leftovers of the... And we can do this one here as well. Yeah, do that. Okay, what's next? Uranium ore, fertilizers. Fertilizers seems to be restocking. The problem that I have here, I had a wheat problem, but I don't know if... but that's probably due to the... no. No, it's fine. What are we processing here? This is the biomass. I had also issue with the ethanol production, because ethanol is extremely important for our rubber industry. It's fine now, but it was related to that. So next farms that I build. Okay, so this game has a really, like, I love this. I love this that you have two outputs and the perfect balance is two different crops is a perfect balance. And the problem is that you have flat output and you have U-shaped output. Now, flat output only has two crops that you can grow in the whole game, and well, three you can do saplings, but you don't need that much saplings. So, anyway, in my opinion, here we need more different crops that can be exported from the farms on the flat conveyor belts. That's it. That's what I think we need to have, and hopefully we're gonna have it. Anything else I would like to say here? No, I think everything here is functioning as it should. Acid production is over here, and I have scaled this up as well if we need to. The acid production can expand. For now, it's doing very, very well. Do I have acid? Yes, they can take acid out with the trucks if they need to. Okay, perfect. This is the notification if my copper industries don't have enough acid, and I really want to start rebalancing these just for feng shui, just form over function. I would like to pull this one a little bit to the right, a little bit to the right, and this one is perfect, a little bit to the left, perfect. So we have three of them that I would like to have them, you know, like this, so forking it out. Other than this, we have a graphite over here, we have glass not working. Okay, so what's the problem? Output is full of what? Of slag? Right. There we go. That should be resolved now. There we go. Slag is being taken away. How much slag are you creating? Whoa, that's a lot of slag. Okay, I think this is definitely one of these needs to be assigned here. Let's monitor this because the glass is the name of the episode, so let's monitor this. I only allowed this vehicle to operate here. It needs to have 180. So we'll see what's gonna happen. The low supply of graphite. Chlorine is... it's around 0. Let's see if it's gonna have any problems with chlorine here. This one does not. Let me see the other one. No, looks like currently it's working kind of balanced. No, speed up. Let's see. 160. Output is full. Okay, 24. Upgrade, pay, upgrade, pay. There we go. Whoop, that was a little bit of electricity issue. Who knew? Another interruption. Okay, so we have glass here flowing. That looks good. I'm happy about that. This guy here is... Let's see when he's gonna be back, because I think if this vehicle... If this low supply of glass... Well, we'll see in a second. If this vehicle is back... Yeah, I have a feeling that this is... Not needed a dedicated vehicle for this. This looks like it's it. Oh no, it's not. Is you it? Yeah, this one is it. But still. Yeah, I'm not doing this. Go and do something else. Let them take this out as they see fit. It's even smaller vehicles, whatever. Mine control tower, designation, sand mining. What do I do with this? I don't even notice trucks dumping stuff anymore, by the way. I just don't notice it anymore, so I have no idea what's the deal with that. So, yeah, I will... how did we say? Let me try... Can I copy-paste the whole neighborhood here? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks like it might fit here, so this way. Yeah, looks like it might just fit. We have these data centers kind of in the way, but I would be growing. It's fine even if I don't have one neighborhood. I'll eventually switch or push it back. But for now, this is what I'm thinking. Anyway, sand. Okay, let's see the resources, and there's some things that we're missing. I would like to go for, obviously, one more layer here. No more sand anywhere else, but here we're gonna go one up and one, some in this direction, and go in that direction as well. Okay, blocked full output. Yeah, this is the we have waste, we have sand. Sand is being transported by vehicles. We're gonna have increased sand consumption, which is fine. We have sand production over here. By crushing the quartz, so we got sand there. Anything else we need to do? Now let's speed this up until we resolve the issue with the glass and electronics. If this resolves the issue, you can see here that we have all the production in the world, and these guys are waiting for the boards. I will be monitoring these guys now because this needs to be in a good supply, and it looks like it's not. What I'm going to do here is first upgrade this and build it, and then I'm gonna go for the elevator. I'm gonna put this one in operation, so you don't have to wait in suspense what's my magical trick to fix everything. So we have this, and now we need conveyor belts. So we have copper coming in first, copper, and then we have glass second. Is it? Yes, it is. And then plastics third. Okay, so that's it. And let's build this. Is it connected on the other side? Yes, it is. And unpause it. There we go. We're gonna increase this production. Now, how much are we consuming here? A lot of everything. So this already is not going to work for us. So we need to start increasing conveyor belt capacities. 24, 24, yes, this one as well. Go for it. That's gonna be way better. This is gonna be okay. So this should supply everything with, well, with everything. Let's see how this last one that's receiving everything works. Works perfectly fine. Absolutely glorious. Space station is low on maintenance parts. Did I pause it? Pause it. Maintenance parts, station parts. What's wrong with the station parts? Station parts. Okay, so we are missing a rocket, right? We are missing composite panels. We are missing aluminium. Not working. This one here. Waiting for products. Gas! Well, that's surprising. I did not expect that to be a problem. This comes as a shocker, to be honest. Where does the gas come from? Good question. I have no idea. Pause for a cause. So we have, from top of my head, we have two ways of creating gas. Let me see if this is connected, that can be used, but I don't know if vehicles can reach it because this storage is a little bit out of the way. We use it here to convert in hydrogen. Can we make this from hydrogen? Do you have to have a gas? Select rest. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. A different metric, different ball game, but yeah, actually, let's do that. Let's do the hydrogen and notifications when it's under 25%, notify me. And here, this is gonna switch now to hydrogen. Why did I even select CO2? I have no idea. Let's make hydrogen and steam. So depleted steam. This depleted steam, do I want to play with this? No, I'm gonna dump it in the atmosphere for now. Cooling tower? That's a lot of it though. That's a lot of it. That's gonna be 36. That's more than one cooling tower. Well, more than one cooling tower's worth. They already have pipes here connected, which I'm gonna disconnect now. Yes, please. Is that it? That's a CO2, right? Yeah, looks like it's CO2. Okay, so looks like I'm right here. So hydrogen is gonna be delivered. Perfect. I removed? No. Here we go. And water, circulation of water. Cooling tower here. Do I want to add another cooling tower to this system? Because the pipe only needs to go from here across to that side, and that's it. This one will not be able to handle everything because it's yeah, so it would be another cooling tower. But I don't care about that. I care about it having access to water, so we can dump the water, and we need a bigger one, right? Okay, let's do this. This pipe, water pipe, needs to be removed. Okay. This tower needs to be removed. This is a steam coming in, needs to be removed. By the way, I just wanted to mention that, bear in mind, guys, that I'm playing this, I think, not 100% sure, but I think I'm playing this on the hardest difficulty, where we lose, you snooze, you lose. We lose all the excess materials that we don't, that when we recycle stuff. So 75%, not all, sorry. 75% of materials is lost, so just bear that in mind. Wow, that's a big freaking tower. I have a feeling I should have gone for two smaller ones. How much do you have capacity-wise? 96. Is this even enough? Okay, I have a bad feeling about this. I think I want to rather have two smaller towers than one big one. Yeah, let's do this properly. So we need a system. This is only piping in, piping out. That's perfectly fine. Oh! But is this two enough, or is gonna need it, or we're gonna need three? Okay, how much steam are you putting out here? This is the steam coming from here, 6, and then we have another one coming from here. That's another 6. That's 12. Okay, so that's but that's a normal steam, right? Yeah, this is normal steam. This is not a depleted steam that we're gonna be getting from this, right? Do I mix those two? Well, I would be mixing them in one tower if I had one big tower. So back to big tower, because I can then have multiple inputs and have separate. And I can have separate connectors to this. Well, how much is this going to cost me? Yeah, well, let's do this. Is this being removed? It is. So let's put this pipe here into this. Okay, and this pipe needs to go Okay. And water output needs to go in this direction. That's... well, I'll go for a bigger pipe. I'll go for a bigger pipe here and here. And I did remove some water pipes from around here. This should start working now, right? Waiting for products. Hydrogen. Aha. There's a gas left over here. Sure. Yep. And I removed the water pipe from here. I think it was water pipe. Let me see where it goes. It goes in here. Oh, it's a steam pipe. My bad. So somewhere around here connected. Okay, is this working now? I think we're gonna lose the space station. Coffee. We're gonna lose a space station for now, I think, but hey ho, radioactive waste storage is high in supply. Okay. Did I make a mistake here? Ooh, this shouldn't be outside. Let's see what's happening here. Retired waste. Output this product only. Yeah, this is what I was dreaming about this game. I actually was thinking about this. How does it know what it outputs from here? But yeah, I think this is fine. I'm wondering, I can't really see, or does it say here? I'm thinking that I can get... I don't want to build another storage over here. Well, technically I can. It's not a big deal. Let me show you. Okay, so okay, I'll build it here just as a demonstration, but I wanted to build further away. Storage facility. So this would be input output. That's easy. That's gonna be a lot of concrete though. So this is input of these, so that can go like this, like this, like this. The output goes up, yeah, that's fine, like this. And then here, son of a gun. Oh boy. Can you just... There we go. Thank you. Okay. And connect it to here. There we go. I didn't want to do this, but what the hell? Let's just go for it. Let me see the concrete storages. Oh, it's full. Okay, so because this one requires like 500 concrete, so it's quite expensive. Okay, let's go. Hey ho, let's go. Station degraded due to low maintenance. It's gonna degrade even further probably. Station is low on maintenance parts. Storage concrete slab, yeah, that's fine. No available places to dump the products. That would be these bad boys. That's fine. Radioactive waste storage. Right. So let's remove the notification from here and get a notification. Notify if over 75%. Oh yeah, I copied it, so that's fine. I was thinking of getting notifications when this is low on waste, but I don't have to do that because they're gonna start storing waste here as soon as it's available. So yeah, you know what? It is what it is. It is what it is. How are you doing? You're doing perfectly fine, as it should. Let's see. Let's speed this up a bit more. Let's make sure that we are producing the aluminium stuff. Looks like it is. I'm 100% sure we're still not gonna make the rocket to save the station, so it is what it is. I need to improve the supply chains, which we are doing now. I'm perfectly happy with how everything is being developed. So yeah, that's just my 2 cents about this situation. Launching rockets into space, station degrading, launching rockets into space, station degrading, all this stuff. I'm fine with this. This is the name of the game, and I'm happy that, you know, I'm aware what's happening, so I will be okay. The band's gonna make it. Okay, low supply of copper ore, that's a concern. I did send them to this area here. So let's go and stop this nonsense. Like this, and then let's focus on the copper. Copper here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need a little bit more restocking of the materials. So I think I'm gonna go for this. Like this. This is pure copper. If I go a little bit further here, you can see that we're going to be getting a lot of rocks. So this should be pure copper. So let's focus on that. Okay, block to do to full output. That's fine. Wait. Why am I getting this? I mean, okay, I'll do this then. I'm thinking about this as well, to start create a bridge here over this, so I can at least start moving things like rail in this direction. So I will have probably rail going this way. So create, like, let's say 2 or 3 wide bridge of soil all the way across to here, properly made, like with all the ramps and stuff, and then from this bridge have ramps left and right. But in order to do this, I would probably have to start removing this. This is the closest sand that I think I would like to use, so let's do this. Low supply of graphite. Let's speed this up. Chlorine is still not ideal. I'm still not getting enough water here. Let me see the situation with seawater over here. Well, it looks like it's flowing. It's not stopping anywhere. So this is all the seawater we're getting. Yes, it's being used here to convert back into drinking water through these steam thermal desalinators, through the low steam that's left over from the power generation, which I have no idea why we are generating power over here, because we have freaking 3 nuclear power plants. But I already learned the lesson of not relying too much on one source of energy. So do this. I'm just gonna pause this so they can concentrate power production on where it's needed. How are we doing with uranium? Uranium, actually, it's falling down. We don't have enough uranium. I mean, like, we're gonna be getting it now shortly, but you can see here that storage is almost full, but there's nothing on conveyor belts. So yeah, that's something to bear in mind. Blocked. This is that rock needs to be you know what, I think I'm done with this one as well. Well, actually, you know what, maybe I'm not, because I will have a lot. Look, we had it aside and it wasn't here, so that means that it was going all over the place. What are you guys doing? Yeah, it's a little bit left here. You can see that there is still some uranium here. We're gonna have to go 1 deep to scrape all of this off the walls, but for now I'm happy with this. Here I think we might be done in this direction. After we are after we are done collecting all of this, there's very little uranium here, but we need to focus on uranium now, pure uranium. So I'm definitely gonna do this, and I'm definitely gonna do one more in this direction. I can play around with this maybe. Yeah. I know that they're gonna make a mess, so let's do this. Yeah, there we go. Low supply of copper ore. This is being refilled, as you can see. Blocked supply of water. Okay, so this is something that we need to talk about. Since I didn't put any circulation of water going in this direction, we need to get rid of this water. This is going to be interesting. Let me see this. Balancing here. Priority output. Priority output, yes, that's fine. What about this one? This is priority input. Okay, this one is interesting because I'm thinking now to use the balancer to prioritize consumption of water coming from here, but you can see that there's not a lot of water coming from here. All this water generated in this area will not stop because we are consuming all that water. It's very little coming in here, but I need to make sure that water coming from here is consumed first, because here we have water overproduction, you know, for ups and downs, so water overproduction there. So what I'm gonna do now is create another balancer here. So let's say right there. Let's build that one, and I'm gonna just cut this. This is 3 wide pipe. Yeah, and this is 2 wide pipe. Come on. There we go. 3 wide is gonna go in this direction. Ah, oh, come on, man. And of course I pressed escape and lost everything. So yeah, we can do it here. And then 3 wide goes in here. And then 2 wide goes from here to here. And build this. And priority input is here. There we go. So these power plants don't even work anymore, and I think I'm gonna start disassembling it. You can see that we are using mostly domestic coal for all of this. We do have this power plant, which probably I'm gonna be moving or reconsolidating or something, but well, I can actually make this power plant over here. No, like I like that we have both this, the scrubbers, exhaust scrubbers, and we have the power production, water production from excess steam from power over here, so we can at least prioritize this to be consumed first. And this one is not. Oh, that was a sneeze. My bad. Sorry, guys. Okay. Okay, let's speed this up a bit. We're actually coming to a close ever so slowly. Hydrogen is doing perfect. This is doing, I wouldn't say perfect, but I really need to monitor more of this. Did we lose the rocket? Looks like a station. Yeah, without crew and stuff. Yeah, let's restock with the parts a little bit, with the composite panels and stuff. The more important for me is the whole industry that we did upgrade it. It should be working a little bit better. You see the PCB boards are being produced here. It looks like output is full, so we are not consuming enough of them. Why are not? What are you waiting? Ah, its output is full. This is a good problem to have. And then we have it here, which is processors. So what's with the processors now? They're blocked. Okay, so let's do this and let's do this. I'll do one more and one more. Yeah, this is not working for me. I mean, I'm gonna have to look on the internet, suggestions from other people how to make this better. But you can see here that it's not working perfectly. So this system that I put in here, I'll have to either think of a solution, or I'm gonna have to copy somebody else's setups, because this keeps getting blocked and my brain capacity can't compute. I don't know why. Why is it being blocked? Because they shouldn't be allowing any excess stuff going in here if they cannot accept it. So I don't know, I don't think I need the longer conveyor belts. I think this is how it should be. Should I have a priority output? Probably not. I think this should be working like this. This should be fine, but it doesn't look like it's working perfectly. Is this blocked again? Oh my god. I was just here. Oh my god. Okay, let's see how it works. You know what's the problem? The problem is that when there's no wafers on the conveyor belt, here they fill this system with the empty ones, with the silicon wafers, and this is what causes the problem, because then they are released. So yeah, it's always going to be over supply. I don't know if I should build one line. No, I can't build one line, because this would be like, well, 7 machines. Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, 7 machines is not bad. Maybe I should have some. Maybe I should be having these go in here and then go all the way here and then have a final product in the last line. Yeah, that wouldn't be the worst idea, I think. So if I just disconnected this and connected the wafers, silicon wafers, directly in here, and 1, 2, 3, 4 steps. Oh, I'm setting this up. I'm just gonna mess it up. I know it. It's a fact, because I do it all the time. So yeah, anyway, let's see. Processors are being produced. That's fine. I'm trying to remove electronics 3 supply. Actually, consumer goods is my biggest fear, biggest problem, because this is the last, the most complex thing that we have, that we're building. So this is what needs to be done. Rethinking over here. If I go this way, and then this way, and then this way, and the last one also needs, so gold is needed in 3 different stages. So 1 stage, 2 stage. No, I don't think this is gonna work. 4 stages for this, so I would have to have 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, and then we have 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and 1. Yeah. I would have to double the industrial base of this. Is it worth it? I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. But I'll have to see what other people, how other people set this up, to have an idea if I'm capable of making this more efficient or not, you know, be blocked like I'm doing right now. So yeah, very interesting. But we're down to 9 notifications at the moment. Some of them should be resolved, hopefully fast. You can see here that we're having some power issue, but this hopefully is being resolved. Down to 8 notifications, low supply of microchips. This is obviously, you can see conveyor belts working like, oh, electricity again. Come on, man, seriously. The one interesting thing, I need to be on top of this, because I would like to see what my consumption production. Wow, this is horrible. This is very horrible. Yeah, this is really unstable. I think I'm gonna have to rethink this. I think we have enough space here for all of this, but yeah, the way I'm doing things at the moment doesn't seem to be the smartest. So I think I'm gonna have to rethink how I do this production. But if I build more of these machines, this is gonna cause more problems, because first of all, they take a lot of electricity, and then they take a lot of CPU power, which, yeah, I don't know. Current production, I believe, this is just assumption, current production should be enough for our supply. What is the maximum production that we had? Well, the maximum production is, I don't know, 1/3 of this. Did we say 12 CPUs per minute? Microchips. 12 microchips, and we have a consumption here. This is spiked literally everything that we had, I'm assuming. So these would be 14. No, I'm gonna, off screen, I'm gonna be monitoring this. I'm gonna be manually monitoring and start to think how I can implement this better. But for now, I'm just gonna leave it as it is. I don't know. Like, if I had to build, because there's so many stages, this is 4, and 4 over here, that would be 12 of these machines. That's doubling the number of machines. Maybe we need to increase production. Maybe that would be the best thing to do. But what I'm thinking about is, if I'm gonna do it this way, if I'm gonna have to double it, might as well think about what is the best setup for this. Bear in mind that 4 stages require acid and water, 4 stages require plastic and copper, and 4 stages require gold. So yeah, This kind of seems like the best option, but if I have to scale this up, might be messy. I don't know. I'll think about it. Anyway, that's it. Oh, that was 7? Was it 7? High supply of water. Am I backlogging water here? No. No, I'm not. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Glass resolved. Like, subscribe, notification bell, ring in the comment section, hit it. And if you want to support the channel, have the description of the video. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next one. Bye, bye.